1,000 meters. They sprinting away from the 1,000 meter marker. Meta Familius was slow to go, and also She's a Fortress slow to go. Similar on the stand side began well. King's View was right there. Nova with the red cap well positioned. Arcetri Dawn is over on the inside. 9th Carrot. Being Julia's well placed, and Phonia towards the outside of that one is Free State. That's also among the leading group with similar. Not much to choose between the first 7 or 8 horses. They move towards the 500 meter marker. Nova with the red cap just about the leader. Arcetri Dawn's right there. King's View similar. Free State is also moving in with the yellow cap. 300 to go, and Free State now comes into the lead. Down the inside of that, King's View. Simless towards the outside. Roy's Lily tries to run on, but Free State's the leader over the last 150 metres from Simla and King's View, and Free State still goes, and Free State will win it. Second will go to King's View, then Simla, and Between the Sheets. So victory for number 10, Free State, who ended up the tote favourite at 4 Rand 10. And of course, Free State was a former sire. I remember my daughter, she jumped to a thoroughbred called Sweet and Free. He was by Free State, and Free State wins it well. Number 10 at 410, tote favourite. Second, number 1, King's View. Third, number 7, Simla. Fourth position, number 3, Between the Sheets. So your tote favourite is victorious. And then Mata Familius was slow into stride in the yellow nearest us, Red Seductress. And then came further back Roy's Lily, then Ding Ding. 9th Carrot is further back in the run. A race time 58.13, further back Super Duper Date, and then come Newton's Lady as they race across the line. So Free State under the hands and continues to come home well, and Free State is victorious in the opener. This is by Ideal World for Alec Forbes, Wendy Whitehead and Maurits Fontaine Stud. Until the running of the second race, that starts off our bipart. Back to the studio.
Well, there was plenty of support on the books for number 10 Free State and Tab Gold as well. And the daughter of Ideal World did get positive comments from Wendy. Sheldon did the inquiry, and I must say that this filly has come to win a very good race. Never easy first time out at any track, but she was drawn on the wrong side of the park. And firstly, Wendy, compliments to yourself and the team bringing this filly out to win on debut. She's really won a good race.
Thanks very much, Dees. I just want to first of all say well done to the partners for their patience in this filly, because she hasn't been the easiest girl in town, but she's produced the goods today. Well done to Glyn. He's worked really hard with her through the pens and things and got her to stand beautifully today, walk straight in, and really did his job really smartly. Well done to Alec. We've liked her from day one. She's shown us such good work at home. She's a real out-and-out sprinting little filly. And another congratulations to Maurits Fontaine Stud for breeding her. I did train a filly with Tony Finesse many years ago, Kimberly Mine, in the same family. And that's one of the reasons why I bought this filly. And I'm glad it all turned out well.
Doesn't always work out according to what you plan, but today it's worked out beautifully. So I must compliment you for that and for giving us a bit of confidence when we chatted to you. And may she go from strength to strength, Wendy. She looks like a nice filly.
Thanks very much, Dees. Hopefully she goes on from here.
Before you leave us, one more runner, Vampilia.
Yes, she's a very nice filly. I think she's a little bit badly weighted in that race. She's got 56. She's a one-time winning filly against the older horses. It's quite hard for a young horse to come out and beat the older horses with that kind of weight, but we're hoping.
Thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Wendy Whitehead. Alec Forbes, let's get him in. And we've chatted a few times about draws, and Alec says if you got the horse with speed, you got no problems, and that's what you had today.
Absolutely, it is. Like I said before, if you've got a horse with a bit of gate speed, then I don't think it's a problem, because you can come across, and that's what happened today.
Wendy mentioned that she's been getting worked by the horse whisperer and Glenn, and she seems to behave herself and went in beautifully.
Yeah, she was very good today, Deez. I must congratulate Wendy and, also the owners for patience, because she was ready to run a few months ago already, but she didn't want to know about going in the gates. She was petrified of them. And they've obviously done a lot of work on her, because she was absolutely dead quiet today. She walked straight in, she stood quietly. When the gates opened, she popped out.
Great feel in the race as well.
Yeah, she's got so much speed. Deez, the only reason I gave her a couple of smacks is to keep her going, because she was in front and she didn't know where she was, and looking at the tote board and the grandstand she was a bit lost. She'll go on from here.
Nice to hear that. We'll keep her in mind. We'll pencil her in. What about the balance of your rides, Alec? You like anything else?
Deez, I've got some decent rides today. A horse like Regards to Broadway has been off for a long time, but has a lot of talent. If she behaves at the gates today, she's got a big shout. I would think Lauderdale will be very difficult to beat, but Mission Rapids must have a big chance in that race as well. And then the unknown, the last race, Lobelia, we don't know how good she is. I suppose we'll find out today.
Thanks for that feedback. All the best. You look to have some decent chances, and hopefully things work out according to plan.
Hopefully I'll see you again today, Deez. Well done to Wendy and Tash, and well done to the owners.
Well done, Alec Forbes. Let's get Jeff in. Let's get Dr. Katzwinkel in. And Patience rewarded. She seemed to have been having her problems early on in her career, but she's come to make a smart debut for you guys.
Yeah, we're very pleased. He's, all four of us, Alec, Wendy, the doc, and I, have been waiting for this moment, and we knew it was going to be a big day, and she's delivered. I mean, what a fantastic turn of speed there from the 400, really. Unbelievable.
The writing was on the wall if you had a look at the betting. Did you guys get a bit of that 33-1?
No, we missed it. I'm still hunting for the person that did have that bet, and when I find him, we're going to have a quiet beer together.
Lovely, but the fact that she's come through, I mean, there's only can be positives from this run, and reading in between the lines, both jockey and trainer really like her a lot.
Yeah, we've right from the beginning, Wendy's been super excited. This has been the one. There's always the one in a season, and Vampirella's a nice horse, also coming up a little later, but delighted. It all happened as planned.
Doc, Craig asked a question. I'm going to pose it to you. When we talk about docs and the guys that are involved in the industry, you must be the leading doc. I mean, you must have the most number of winners. How many now, Doc?
Number 50 today.
5-0.
5-0, my 50th winner. Thanks to Wendy. I really appreciate it. She got me involved. Thanks to Jeff. Thanks to Alec and Glyn. Great. Really, really brilliant.
You get to work with these animals on a daily basis, and it's a game of luck. They find you, rather you finding them. And for 50, I mean, that must be a great feat in itself.
Yeah, I'm so impressed, and I'm so pleased that Wendy's plan came together.
And how many horses now in training, Doc? You got plenty, don't you? I mean, you got a few nice ones. I mean, same jurisdiction comes to mind, but what about the balance?
Yeah, I've got shares in 9 at the moment, same jurisdictions in Cape Town. So, yeah, very, very happy with the horses I have.
But long may it continue. The 100 is just around the corner after you hit 50. But well done here, Doc. She seems like a very smart filly as well.
Thank you, Deez.
Well done to all the partners here with number 10, Free State, the daughter of Ideal World. Pencil this one in, 10, 1, 7, and 3. That's the way they finished race number 1. Race number 2 will be the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of the bipod, and that's at 1300 hours, which is 1 o'clock.